All right, so I'm going to try and show you how to retire on property doing ordinary, simple, vanilla buy-to-lets. That means just buying a property, putting it on rent. I've been investing in property since I was 26 and I retired by the time I was 41. I wish I had somebody to teach me some of the details about property investing. I just did it on an ad hoc kind of a basis. This next part of the video will be crucial to anyone who's thinking about retiring. It provides you with the most important basics about the numbers that go behind property investing. Most people can do this, and there are some fantastic examples of youngsters still in their 20s going out there buying properties and making a killing. So if they can do it, I can do it, you can do it. Just have a look at this video and hopefully it'll help you with the numbers. Here we go. We'll start with the purchase price. 126,500 was the purchase price. It's a 2-bedroom house in the Midlands. When I first rented it out, the rent was £700 per month. And you can see 2017, 2018, 19, and as the years have gone on, the rent has gone up slowly. This year, it's gone up to £887. So it's taken 7 years and it's gone up. So this shows you the total, the annual income. This is, oops, out of focus. This shows you this is because we're halfway into 2024. So that's 6 months of rent I've put down. And we started middle of 2017. So that's 6 months of rent. So as you can see, there's a breakdown, my expenses, the interest paid. This is an annual ROI, return on investment. So how much I invested compared to how much profit has been made that year. So in the first year, I had made kind of a loss, basically. That's my profit loss before tax. First year, second year. And as you can see, it's been going up every year. Last year was £6,800. This year, for half a year's, it's been 3,600. So you can see also my expenses are here, which vary year to year. So one year I had a bumper good year and I had virtually no expenses at £290. Now you got to remember, I self-manage my properties. So if you had management costs, you could probably have to add around 10% plus VAT of the annual rent on here. And it would change your figures quite substantially if you don't self-manage. But management is not as hard as you think. You get 1 or 2 problems in a year and you just throw money at it, to be honest, because you're not paying management fees. So just get somebody in to fix anything that needs to be done. This box here shows my total gross profit. This is before taxes after 7 years. This shows you how much I invested in total. So I paid a deposit of 25% plus legal fees. Comes to £36,225, and the purchase price was 126,500. The current value for that same house is now £180,000, so the increase is 53. So if you add the total increase in capital, 53 plus 35, I would, if I sold up, make £88,000, but that is before tax. The ROI works out at 35%, which is absolutely amazing. So this is property. It's a no-brainer. I mean, now I've basically got back the money, fairly nearly got back the money that I've invested. You could say maybe another year or 2. And then going forward, I'll always have capital appreciation and I'll have an annual income from this property of around about 6,000 £6,000, £7,000 going forward a year, and every year that should go up. I haven't taken into account a very important thing now, which is we had very low interest rates, which means my figures are going to go down substantially over the next few years because the interest rates I got were very low, and now they're going to be doubling from this year. So by the end of this year, my interest rates are probably going to double. So my rental income will actually go down by about, say, £2,500 a year. So my profit will go down from this 6,000 odd figure, 6.5, down to 4,000. for the next few years, you'll see I'll start back at 4,000, but with a little bit of time, as the rents go up, that'll carry on increasing. But property is a long-term game. So 20 years down the road, this £180,000 figure, the value of the house should be at least double. So £360,000. My rent should have doubled by then as well. But the interest amount is going to be the same unless I remortgage and pull out some money to invest in some more properties. So I bought a property in 2017 in the Midlands, a 2-bedroom house for 126,500, and the average return, if you include capital and rental income, profits before taxes, is 35% per annum, which is absolutely amazing. Blows away the S&P 500 and other kind of investment schemes. So if you're looking at buying property and you can self-manage, you can make really good returns. This is a long game. You just got to keep investing in property. Buy one every 5 years, and before you know it, you'll have compounded rental incomes coming in after 20 years. So 20, 25 years later, you'll be ready to retire. So you just got to start early. Get on the property ladder as soon as you can and start investing. Make a firm commitment to save a certain amount of money and keep buying. As the property values go up, you'll probably find the first property you bought 15 years down the road, the value's gone up, you can remortgage, pull out some more money and use those funds to buy another property. That's it, easy as that.